your young brother now.
Neither threaten my home or my family. You'll soon have a place in my dreams. So you have no idea where we are?
We'll be lucky to even escape here now.
Zeus has forgotten about everyone he has locked away in Tartarus.
We must help break the siege at Troy.
It'd be good to see my son Castor again.
A great wooden horse.
I don't understand. Will it fight?
He's alive!
His beloved wife shall be aged and withered.
That I'm still here.
Most strategy games let you control armies, build empires, and conquer your enemies. But Age of Mythology Retold, it lets you summon the gods themselves. It's a game where your belief in Zeus, Ra, or Odin doesn't just give you faith. It gives you meteors, earthquakes, and mythic beasts to fight by your side. And honestly, that's why this is one of my favorite RTS games of all time. So I've played a lot of real-time strategy games. Age of Empires, Company of Heroes, all great in their own way, amazing games. But for me, Age of Mythology always stood out because it's not just about economy and army, it's about mythology brought to life. I used to play this game when I was a kid, around 5 years old, back in 2000s. Growing up, I was obsessed with the myth units. Age of Mythology Retold doesn't only take what we love from the old edition, but it brings the graphics to life. New characters, new units, new voice acting. It is amazing. There is a few reasons I think Age of Mythology Retold is one of the best RTS games ever. And again, this is my personal opinion. The setting and lore. Instead of being locked into a single culture, you get to choose between Greeks, Egyptians, Norse, and Atlanteans, and Chinese. Each one feels distinct, not just visually, but mechanically. The Norse literally build by moving their military units. Egyptians focus on monuments and godly worship. The Greeks rely on favor from temples and their connection to the gods. And the Atlanteans, well, they just bend the rules a little. Second, myth units and god powers. This is where the game separates itself. It's one thing to train infantry and cavalry, it's another to send a Hydra that grows new heads mid-battle, or a Cyclops that can yeet enemies across the map. And the god powers? Forget about it. When you're losing a fight, call down Zeus's thunderstorm, or Poseidon's earthquake. You feel the power of the gods on your side depending on who you choose to worship mid-battle. Third, balance of strategy and fantasy. It doesn't abandon the core RTS fundamentals. You still need to gather resources, build an economy, and think strategically, but the myth element gives you an extra layer of unpredictability that makes every match feel fresh, unique, and exciting. On top of all of this, Age of Mythology Retold has an amazing campaign. Same as said before, you get to play as the Greeks, Atlanteans, Chinese, Norse, or even Egyptians. It has an amazing story with a lot of historical accuracy, on mythology of course. I love that it blends real cultures, history, and myth into a strategy game. So yeah, that's why I love Age of Mythology Retold. Mostly I think it's just because it's nostalgic, and it still delivers some of the most fun I've ever had in an RTS. If you've never tried it, you're seriously missing out, and one of the most creative strategy games ever made. And if you have played it before, you already know why Retold is such a big deal. Yes, people say just get the original, Retold isn't as good, but in my all honest opinion, I really do believe Retold improved in every single way, shape, and form, and it is so much better than the original. Regardless of what anyone thinks, no other RTS comes as close as Retold where you get to call upon gods and build up ancient civilizations. Either way, that is what I got for this video. Nice and short. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like. Let me know in the comments what your favorite civilization or god power is. I'd love to hear your stories of Age of Mythology. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. I'm just getting started on this YouTube journey, and I'd love to have you along for the ride. Please like and subscribe.